What is going on, everyone? Welcome to, well, a new car. As you can see, it actually looks so good in green. It looks really, really good. Welcome to a brand new car. Welcome to Horizon 5. Welcome to all that stuff. If you're new and you like the content, by the way, subscribe. I feel like I need to say this, because if I don't say it, people just don't do it. Like, I just feel like people just forget. It's just the thing, because every time I say it at one of the starts of my videos, I actually see an increase in subscribers. So, if you like all the new content on the channel and you want to see more and you realize you're all subscribed, then subscribe. But yeah, we got a new Audi RS5 in Horizon 5, and I really like these. I really like the RS5s. Just this generation of Audi, just all of these, they're just so nice. I love their interiors. Actually, I want to show you guys the interior of this thing because it's sick. Pretty much the normal A5 and the A4 can get the same interior. They pretty much look the same on the inside. And a friend of mine used to own an A4, but it was like an S-Line and all that sort of stuff. Actually, was it an S-Line? I can't remember. It was like a high spec A4. Like, it was a higher spec than normal. You know, the leather steering wheel, the wheel literally looked the same, except it didn't have the RS badging on it, obviously. The interior is pretty much the same. The widescreen, it didn't have all the carbon fiber bits. That's, I guess, the only thing that it didn't have. But everything else was very similar. And obviously anything that's RS related, it just didn't have. It had the same center console, the same gear selector thing as well. Automatic, flappy paddles, all that sort of stuff. Even the virtual cockpit, which is actually so sick. Audi's virtual cockpit is so good. I don't know why it's so dark, though, in here. Can I switch my lights on or something? Is there a thing to switch my lights on? Maybe, actually. Wait. Is that a thing? Is that why maybe it's so... Wait, let me have a look here. See if I can do this. So if I get out, right? I go over here. I really want to see if this is a thing. Oh no, my lights are switched on. Okay, never mind. It's buggy. I guess it's just really dark. But yeah, I really like the look of these things. They sound pretty good as well in real life, as muffled as all new cars actually are. The V6 on this thing does sound quite good. And it's a fast car. It's a fast car to drive in a straight line. But in today's video, I want to change that. I want to do something that isn't what this car is actually built for, and that's take it sideways. Because again, it's an Audi. Audi is supposed to be fast. It's quattro all-wheel drive. It's supposed to launch really well, go fast in a straight line. 444 horsepower, 600 newton meters of torque, and 1,800 kilos. It doesn't feel like that. It definitely feels quicker. From any drag race that you've ever seen, this feels like it can actually put the power to the ground, and it drives really well. Again, it's quattro all-wheel drive, so completely stock. I'm not expecting this thing to be, you know, crazy around the corners. But the one thing that should be good for is launching. I knew it's gonna be fast. Like, I just knew that it's gonna be a quick car. But again, I want to take this thing sideways. I want to change this car from being quattro all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive and actually send this thing sideways down the mountain. Because I feel like it'd be such a different vibe with this car. Again, just not at all built to go sideways. But I want to try it. I want to try to see if I can change the characteristics of this car and get it to be like a proper sports car where it's rear-wheel drive. And actually have a little bit of fun with it, because driving it normally, it just feels boring. There's just nothing special about driving it like this. A little bit of understeer as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make some changes here. Let's make some changes and just do some things to this car. I think we can get this thing to be really fast, going down the mountain and going around corners. Okay, we could change the engine. We could put the 6.2 liter V8, which is, I'm guessing, the LS, 510 horsepower. We have the 5.2 V10 from the Audi R8 as well. We can add this on. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, a little swap, but I kind of want to stay with the standard engine just to see what that's like. I'm even going to change it to fully rear-wheel drive, so we don't have the whole, you know, car being, you know, it looks a little different. Why is that? A splitter looks a tiny bit different. I don't know why. I think it's just the way the front end looks like on this thing. Yeah, disgusting aero as well. Typical from Forza. I'm gonna ignore that completely. But yeah, usually when you keep cars all-wheel drive in this game, it just feels weird. They just feel really weird to drift with. Even changing these to rear wheel drive just makes it so much better. It's got really fat tires. Again, it's all wheel drive, so it's got 275s all around. I kind of don't even know if I want to change the tires of this thing. I don't think it's going to make that much power for me to be able to change these to something else. As for the set wheels that I'm going to put on this thing, let me try find some. And I guess I'll be right back. Audi wheels are always so like intricate as well. So it's weird going from a set of like really intricate wheels to something that just isn't very intricate, if that makes sense. There's not many wheels that I would probably put on this car from this selection, honestly. Again, anything with a little bit of like center offset or whatever it's called, just makes this car look a little bit more aggressive, just a little bit nicer. I just don't know if I want to go with multi-spoke wheels, or sorry, multi-piece wheels. But yeah, there are a set of wheels, I think, that should be nice in this thing. I just have to remember where they are. I can't remember where they are at all. Like this is definitely something that you'd see on like a Slavic spec car. Obviously not these specific wheels, but something ridiculous like that. It's just so jokes that I'm able to put that on a car like this. Oh man, should I put some work wheels on it? Oh my gosh, should I put these S1s on it? Oh man, it just doesn't suit it at all. It's just so odd. I wonder how low we can get this thing, because if we get this thing really low to the ground, it'll just look funny. It'll look like it's literally built by a Japanese person. Because you definitely see German cars like this in Japan, and they put some crazy wheels like this on it. It just doesn't look like it suits it at all. And I agree, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't look like it suits the car at all. I'm going to change the track width. Obviously, we're going to have drift suspension on this thing, so I'm going to have quite a lot of camber. I'm going to do that. I really do hope we can get this thing to be really low, because I think it'd be so sick if we could do that. It's a 5-speed? Why is it a 5-speed? Anyway, I'm changing that to a 6-speed. I was looking at it, I was like, wait a second here. Off-road diff, because that's fully locked. Alright, please let us go super low. Nah, man, that's just not low enough. It doesn't look right. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I'm changing those wheels. I think if it was really low, like proper slam to the ground, I think maybe then. I think these wheels would just make it look a little bit better, but I'm changing those wheels immediately. It doesn't look good when it's this high. If it was proper slam to the ground, I think I would definitely pick these wheels, because it just looks funny. Okay, let me change these wheels to something else. There you go. We'll just go for these. Another set of work wheels. Still can't change the size of these, but they look better. At least they fill out that actual wheel a little bit more. But again, like I said, if it was like properly low, I think I'd like those. Anyway, 934 horsepower, 1,382 kilos. That's made it so much lighter than before. That is a huge difference. It's like 500 kilos. That's like me. I'm joking. I'm not 500 kilos. I'm 600 kilos. Imagine if I was actually that weight. That'd be insane. I don't think there's anybody out there that is that weight. Well, there probably is actually. I don't even know. I can't even say that there isn't anybody, because there probably are some people. All right, very vague tune on this thing. Just make make the front a little softer, and that's pretty much it. I'm not really gonna adjust anything else. Max camera in the front, a little bit of camera in the rear. Actually, just do that instead, and we're done. I mean, obviously we'll have to see what the setup will be like on this car. I really like the paint on this thing. I don't really want to change that. I really like that green. I think it suits it a lot. These are also all the other paints that are available for this thing. The blue also looks really good as well. And obviously the Nardo grey color as well is also quite nice. But the green is the best. And I also don't want to change the wheels, because I like the silver wheels on this car. Definitely don't want to paint them black. But let's go take this thing out, drive it, see what it's like. Slide it, obviously, because that's what we're aiming for. Don't know if I like the sound of it. It definitely wants to skip. Oh god, oh my god. So in a straight line... That's weird, because... The smoke looks like there's my reverse lights are on, if you can tell. It looks really, really strange. So obviously, the smoke goes red over where my taillights are, but it thinks that my reverse lights are on. Watch this, right? So that's where my reverse lights are. Right? So it thinks that I think those lights are on. And you can see little bits of white smoke that comes out from exactly where the little reverse lights are on this car. That's funny. I didn't want to do that. I would do, however, want to go to the top of this mountain. I also think that I should probably wait till daytime, so you guys can see what this thing drives like. A little better. So I guess I'll wait until then. Alright, it's slowly going into daytime. I think it's going to look better the further we go downhill. The one thing I really don't like about this car is the sound. The turbo sounds cool. I don't like that sound. It just doesn't sound good. I feel like it sounds so much better in real life than it does in the game. Anyway, let's just go for it. It sounds like a little fart when it's really low in the revs. And not like a good kind of fart, but like a bad kind of fart. Like a really soggy one. Hence my license plate as well. Well, it's a good thing I have snow tires. Let me change something. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that one on for size. Honestly, probably one of the smoothest cars I've ever driven in this game. Holy shit. It's not twitchy. It goes sideways. I can control the slide really easily. Throttle control, steering, everything. Handbrake slides for days. Torque, more than enough. Gear ratios are actually quite good. Just use third and fourth. Fourth is really, really good, actually. It's a little sluggish to changing directions, but I love it. What? This is what an Audi RS5 should drive like. It should have 900 horsepower and weigh 500 kilos less than what it actually already weighs. Just so we can slide it. No, I'm joking, but it is a brilliant car to drift. What? Oh man, rear wheel drive Audi are missing out. This is a superbly balanced car. What a nice car to drive. I'm not even messing, like I'm literally not even joking. It's honestly such a smooth car. It's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Please try this yourselves. Please try the Audi RS5. Change to the rear wheel drive. I am honestly surprised. Fully surprised here. With how good this car actually is. I'd probably make it a little bit more twitchy, but I'm not really going for points or anything like that. I'm just trying to keep it constantly sideways. But I think I'd make it a little bit more twitchy because it's just so smooth to drive. But at some points when I want to change directions a little bit quicker, it feels like it's a little bit too slow. Oh my god, man. The torque and the power that it has is perfect. Power to grip is brilliant. Oh man, it's so nice. Yeah, fifth struggles, obviously, for that super, super long corner again. I think only cars that have way more than 1,000 horsepower will be able to slide that corner fully. Because they need to start speeding up so quickly there. On that little area. Because the first corner is really, really tight. And then when I have to transition, and then I have to speed up a lot. It's really, really difficult for most cars to be able to take that entire corner. Without me using handbrake and extending my slides or anything like that. Just with power. You know what I mean? So a lot of the cars are going to struggle there unless they have a stupid amount of power. Here as well, I feel like I controlled that really, really well. I kind of straightened up quite a bit there. And that was mostly just so I could make it past. Make it past that corner and try to slide fully. I don't even have to go like off the track or anything. Like it's so smooth. Or the road, I guess. But it's so smooth. Like, I don't know what else to describe this thing as. It just is smooth. You put it wherever you want. Super easy to drive. It's definitely one of the best cars in the game. For being like super smooth to drive, I think this would be so good to tandem with. For the people that do a lot of tandems in this game, try this car out. Rear-wheel drive. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you like and what you don't like about it. And obviously the rest of you guys that are gonna get this car as well. Trying to keep it a fourth for this like tighter corner here, just to see what that's like. Has no issues. Has absolutely no issues whatsoever. It just goes. I'm speechless. Well, how good this car actually is. Man, rear-wheel drive Audis are sick. Why don't they make them? I know they have the signature Quattro, but they should make rear-wheel drive Audi. Oh man, it's so good. I just don't want to stop driving this thing. I don't want to stop. It's that good. And you can throw serious angle at it as well, and you can catch it. And it's fine. There you go. There's that first hit in the tree. I love it. I seriously love it. If you want to get it yourselves, it's part of the car pass. So if you have the car pass, then go and get it. I don't think I can show you from here. It has to be from my actual garage or from the festival. But it's brilliant. It is literally brilliant. I wish that you could sort of slide the panoramic roof. I feel like that would have been a really sick option for this thing. To just open a sunroof. Turn 10, Playground Games. Listen to me, right? For any cars that have sunroofs, right? Give us the option to open them by using the same button to take off the convertible tops. Alright? That's a little thing for you. Hopefully you do that in one of the next installments of the game, because I don't know if they're going to do it for all the cars that have sunroofs in this game. But this one has the panoramic sunroof, and I wish that you could just press the button and take it off, because it would have been so much better. Anyway, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the Audi RS5. It looks really good too. But for now, that's it. Again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe, like this video, comment, share, do whatever it is you want to do. But that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.